Oh, man, Rick Smiley Morning Show. Hey, Brat.
Oh, man,
Talk
Rick.
to me.
Do you know the sample that they used in this song? What song is that in the background, Rick?
Wait a minute.
SOS Band. Come on, Rick.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
Yes. Yo, that's Escape singing in the background. This video was epic. She directed it herself. It was shot at her house. It was in black and white. That was the first place I ever seen a ridiculous mansion like that. It was her and Tommy Mottola's house. She was still married to him. They lived next door to Ralph Lauren.
Damn.
Okay? The studio, outside of the studio was an indoor pool. You could look outside the window to the studio and the indoor pool was right there. It was amazing.
What was that like, Brat?
Man, we got so many memories. Well, the sad part is that she was like a princess trapped in a castle because we had to whisper to talk. It was microphones in the walls and stuff. Every time she moved, the security went with her. If she would laugh or something too hard, security would come stop her and see what she was doing. It was like, it was crazy.
Are you serious?
So, yeah, it was crazy. It's all in her book, but yeah, we instantly clicked. We both Aries, and she felt like she could live vicariously through me because I really didn't care what I said back then. So she was like, happy to be around somebody that didn't care that, that they could just speak their mind because she didn't get a chance to do that. This song was epic. Jermaine Dupri produced it, and I'm just grateful to be a part of it. We shot the video at her house in the snow. Man, it was everything.
Have y'all ever performed it live all together?
Oh, yeah. Yes, we have.
Wow.
Yes, we have. It's a blessing, man.
So,
blessing.
Brett, that was when she was married to Tommy Mottola,
yes.
or whatever. So that marriage was just bad.
Man, it was probably okay at first, but then it just went bad. He was like real possessive and stuff, and he didn't let her do nothing. She wanted to do songs with rappers, and she was a writer, so she had a bunch of ideas. She's a homegirl from like New York, but he tried to turn her into something that she wasn't. So that's why they ended up divorcing and stuff, because she was so unhappy, like trapped in a castle.
Wow. And that's how y'all became, from that video shoot, that's how y'all became really good friends?
Yep. We met before that. We recorded the song at that same house. And then after that, we shot the video at that house. So we became great friends. We both Aries, and we just used to sneak off where the microphones were not, and we used to talk and just laugh. She actually showed me her car. She had like 20 cars that she never could drive. I was like, "All these yours? Let's go!" So we got in trouble when we left. We went about a block away to go to Burger King. Yeah, we went about a block away to Burger King. She just wanted to get some French fries, and she drove the car. She had never drove them. She drove the car. When we left, when I tell you her security, everybody was going crazy. They had JD hemmed up, asking him he better call me. They had guns out. He was nervous. He texted me, "Brat, you better get back here." We had pagers back then. He was paging me like, "Brat, please come back here. Where y'all at? They tripping." He was nervous and scared, and I was like, "We just going to Burger King to get some fries." Oh man, it was.
Brat, are you saying you never told me any of this stuff? This is like.
I'm serious. It's in her book, her memoir book. It's an audio book too, and it's
security literally walking around the house, following her around.
Yes. Anytime she would smile or look happy, they would come shut it down. It was sad. It was something. I'm telling you.
Did they know you, Brad, or they thought you was gonna rob her or something, or did they know who you were?
They looked at me just like a artist on Sony, a rap artist on Sony. I was still new. I had just came out, I had just came out with Funkdafied, and it had just did its thing. So, I was just a hot artist on the label. But, Jermaine Dupri had been doing songs and working with her and stuff. So when he put me on the record, that's how they knew me, just as an artist on Sony. But the security and Tommy Mottola didn't care about that. They probably was scared that she went off somewhere with me. But I was like, "Girl, these your cars, and they just sitting here. You ain't doing nothing with it. Let's go." And we got in trouble. When we got back, they whisked her off, and we didn't see her for like an hour or something when she finally came back in to finish. So
was Tommy Mottola in the house?
Yeah, he was in the house.
And so they whisked her off and took her to him, like.
Probably, yeah. And I don't know what happened after that, but it was like she didn't come out for a while. She probably got fussed at or whatever. She couldn't do nothing. So that's why she's so free now, and she makes sure she write everything. She's a part of everything. She directs everything. She does everything herself because she did not have that control in her life with him.
Brat, text her and tell her we absolutely love her. And thank you for letting me talk to her that one time. Just absolutely.
She loved you. She enjoyed that. That.
Yeah, I love her too. Brat, thank you. So I want you to, can you just promise to share more stories like that, because you're a great storyteller and you got so much. You need to write. Are you writing a book?
Memories. No, I'm not writing a book because a lot of people don't want they stuff talked about. And
it don't have to be about their stuff. You can write about yourself. I mean, you really should write a book, because every time you start telling stories, man, it's so interesting. I like to sit and listen to you just take us places that we ain't never been before. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm blessed, Rick, to have been around a lot of great artists and a lot of great people in this industry that I've learned a lot from. So, yeah, I'm I'm grateful.
Yeah, well, we really appreciate that. You got stuff about your grandmothers. You got stuff like Biggie. Like, Brad, you can write. It don't have to be no real thick book, but you can really write some little fun short stories or whatever, and that'll really be great. And I think, and do a book tour, because it's really interesting. You have a lot. A lot. You told me some of them.
Yep.
So, all right,
everybody.